How do allophones affect pronunciation? Imagine hearing the same word spoken differently depending on who says it or where they are from. That variation is often caused by allophones. Allophones are different ways to pronounce the same basic sound, called a phoneme. Phonemes are the smallest units of sound that can change the meaning of a word. Allophones, however, do not change the meaning. They are just different pronunciations of the same sound. For example, in English, the T sound can be pronounced as a quick, sharp T in stop. But in the word top, the T is often pronounced with a slight puff of air called aspiration, making it T-aspirated. Both are allophones of the T phoneme. The difference depends on where the T appears in a word and the sounds around it. Allophones influence pronunciation in a few key ways. First, the sounds you use depend on the sounds before and after. This is called phonetic context. In Spanish, the D sound is pronounced as D in dolor, but as eth in nada because of the surrounding sounds. The context changes how the sound is produced. Second, sometimes allophones happen without any specific reason. This is called free variation. For example, in clear speech, the L in lucky might be pronounced as a regular alveolar L or a dental L, which is made with the tongue touching the teeth. Both are correct and do not change the word's meaning. Third, native speakers usually do not notice these differences. They perceive allophones as just different ways of saying the same sound. For them, the word still sounds the same, even if the pronunciation varies slightly. Understanding allophones is especially helpful for language learners. Knowing that different pronunciations of the same sound are acceptable can make speaking more natural. For example, mastering the allophones of the T sound can help learners sound more like native speakers and be better understood. In everyday speech, allophones show up all the time. For instance, in the sentence, the teacher explained how to pronounce the T sound in different words. The T can be pronounced as T or T-aspirated, depending on the word and accent. This variation is normal and part of how languages naturally work. So, allophones are a big part of how pronunciation varies within a language. They help explain why the same word can sound different in different situations or regions. Recognizing these differences can improve both understanding and speaking skills.